All right, let's take 10 minutes and open up our chest and the front of our shoulders. I have two blocks. One is going to be long ways for my spine, and the other one is going to be short for the back of my head. Once you have those set up, you're going to find the center of your mat with your seat and take your time rolling back and finding those blocks. Make sure you feel the blocks before you get all the way down here. Now you are welcome to keep your knees bent, or you can take those legs out straight. Once you have found the position of your legs, take your arms out to the sides in a T. Find a big breath. And on your exhale, close your eyes and get soft. I'm going to start our timer just how I do in all of our stretching videos, because time can be deceiving. You can feel like you've been here for a really long time, and it will only be a few minutes. All I want you to do here is focus on your breath. You're going to find that deep inhale. And as you breathe in and feel your lungs fill, feel your ribs spread, feel your muscles relax. Ooh, but maybe you're like, Diane, they are not relaxing. That's okay. They will. All I want you to do is find your breath. Now through this video, I'm going to show you progressions. I'm going to show you how to get into a pose a little bit further. But as always, please don't feel like you have to take that. You can stay right here in your T the whole 10 minutes. In fact, when I started opening up my chest, this is all I did. I just sat in my T and I took a big breath in and I went, oh, so much pressure. But pretty soon my pressure in my chest started to go away, into my shoulder. The tension started to decrease. And when that happened, I added an extra move. Now remember, you can stay right here or you can bend your elbows. Make sure the back of your hand stays in contact with the floor. So if you've bent your elbows and your hands are hovering, then that's too far for you. Maybe you extend them out a little bit straighter or you go back to your T completely. Once you are here, once you find your level, take a breath in, close your eyes, soften your jaw, and let your body get soft. Just breathe. Now you are about 3 minutes in already. So I want you to start to think about where you feel the most pressure. Pinpoint it with your mind. And then on your exhale, see if you can't soften to that area. And as you begin to soften on your exhales, I want you to start to focus on what you feel on the inhale. When you breathe in the next time, I bet the pressure you feel is less. It's not as intense. Now you are welcome to stay right here. Or we're gonna take those arms and slide them up just an inch or two. So they're still bent, but I've just taken my hands a little higher on the floor. Again, going back to your breath. So this video is meant to be a video that you can do over and over again, building on your flexibility until you can complete the full stretching video in all the progressions. You have about 30 more seconds here. Stay nice and soft. On your next exhale, I want you to pull the elbows in by your sides. Oh, that feels so good. Interlace the fingers over the chest. Take those arms up towards the ceiling and then keep them straight as you take them overhead, biceps by your ears, ideally thumbs to the floor. Now, if you stop about halfway, that's fine. Let the arms relax, let gravity pull on your body. Your low back will arch. That's fine, let it arch. If it is painful, then I want you to pull the arms in. We are just taking a moment here to find our breath. Once again, close your eyes, soften your jaw. Do not, I repeat, do not force this stretch. Wherever your arms stop, let them stop. As you settle here, as you soften, they will open up. They will eventually make it to the floor. I promise. I promise. When I first started this, there was no way my hands were going to reach the floor. No way. But over time, and a lot of patience, they make it. It's finding the little wins. It's noticing that the pressure is less and that your range of motion is becoming bigger. It's noticing any kind of pain you were having due to tightness in your shoulder or your chest start to go away. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's so worth staying in it, to continue it, to finding a pattern, a rhythm, adding it into any activity you're doing at the end, finding some strength and then some stretch. It's priceless. About 30 more seconds here. If your shoulders or hands are tingling, then I want you to come out of this. You are welcome to pop back in at any point in time and join us. You shouldn't be falling asleep in the arms or the hands. On your next big exhale, bring those hands all the way back up to the ceiling. Bend the elbows down to the mat. Arms are going to go back to your T. And let the elbows soften. Ooh, you should feel a little bit better. Now let's try, if you didn't the first round, bend the elbows. See if you've made any progress. Again, if you're floating up here in space, Maybe you're floating a little less high, maybe you're almost to the floor, but we're not forcing it, we're not pushing into it, we're just softening, just breathing. Now maybe you can press those hands up just a little bit higher, opening the front of the shoulder. You're going to feel this into your chest. Big breath in, soften on the exhale. In about 15 seconds, you get to come out of this. On your next big exhale, draw the elbows in towards your sides. Hands, I love to bring them center, interlace them. Take those hands up to the ceiling one more time. Flex your feet, big flex. Try to press those heels away. And on your exhale, roll on up to your seats because you are all done. I hope you're feeling better in that chest, and I'll see you on the next video.